Hi team, Miss Wan here to talk to you about what you're going to be doing with the sub today. Okay, you're going to be working primarily with this handout that says intertextuality, connections, and comparisons. So we've been looking at music over the course of the last couple of weeks, starting with the 1619 project. We watched that or listened to that episode about African American music and how it is the backbone, the basis for so much that we consider American music. And then we moved into Beyonce, where she's using music as this vessel to talk about her own personal history, but then she also uses the music and also the videos to talk about cultural history of the experience of Black women in the United States. Now we're going to be moving more specifically to some thematic ideas that connect both Lemonade and the Kendrick Lamar videos. And we're also going to be seeing the flip side of it. Okay, so for one side, we saw this Black female experience through Beyonce's Lemonade. Now, with Kendrick Lamar's videos, we're going to be seeing this male experience, this male American experience in the United States. Um, so how this will work is that your handout is divided into four different columns. So for each video, and you guys are not going to watch the 2018 Grammy performance, but for each video, you're going to be keeping track of the stylistic features, concepts and themes. So to just plant the seed for you all, some of the concepts and themes are things that we've already been thinking about freedom, hope, resilience, um, freedom, hope, resilience, and community. Those are the four concepts to get you started with concepts and themes. So how are they being demonstrated? How are they being shown throughout the course of the video or the performance? And then intertextuality. So thinking about connections that you can make between what we see in the video, what he talks about in his lyrics, to maybe something that we've read before. So thinking all the way back to Sapamla, it's fresh in a lot of your guys' minds from the HL essay, The Thief and the Dogs, watching Lemonade. And now you can also make some intertextuality connections, not only between those texts, but when you're watching the videos to other texts too. And then lastly, it's like consideration of these three columns. What do you think the significance or the purpose is? What is the impact of that? So to set the scene for you all, for the music video for All Right in 2015, we talked about this when we were watching Beyonce's Lemonade, but Kendrick Lamar was very much affected by the shooting of Trayvon Martin in the way that Beyonce was. And so there's going to be images that are shown throughout this video to suggest that he's grappling with the aftermath of that shooting, of that act of police violence. And he's also trying to send a message to his community about how they should be acting as the result of that. So I'm going to leave that there and I'm going to be back to talk to you about the Grammy performance. All right, have fun. Bye bye.